everyone and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be discussing with you about lupus. So lupus is an autoimmune disease where the body's immune system starts attacking its own healthy tissues. And this causes chronic inflammation throughout the body. People with lupus experience severe pain in the joints, their swelling, thyroid, gastrointestinal problems like GERD, acidity, heartburn, reflux, skin rashes or lesions because they are more sensitive towards sunlight. Thyroid. Now, there is no particular diet to cure lupus, but what you can do is you can reduce inflammation, thereby reducing the symptoms, and you can improve the quality of life. So these are few dietary guidelines that if you follow will definitely help improve the symptoms in you if you are having lupus or if you're taking care of someone you know of your friend or relative who's having lupus. So the first thing is lupus can be because of a genetic predisposition or because of environmental triggers. So I would suggest get a genetic testing done. A genetic testing is a bit expensive, but once it's done, you have a detailed history about yourself. You know everything about yourself, what is affecting you, what you are prone to, everything in detail, and that's going to remain with you for a lifetime. So it's definitely worth doing a genetic testing. The second thing is get a food sensitivity test done. So you will know which foods suit you and which foods do not suit you. If you are having a particular food, let me take an example of gluten and dairy. You've been consuming it throughout your childhood. But now, maybe if you do a testing, you come to know that it's increasing the inflammation in your body. So, doing a food sensitivity test is definitely helpful. Now, as we said, the important thing is getting into an elimination phase because lupus is different for different people. What is a trigger for one person, the next person can be having a completely different trigger. So you have to find out what is your trigger. So an elimination diet will help you do that and help you understand, help you uncover what is your lupus trigger. So in the elimination diet, first thing is dairy and gluten. Avoid gluten and dairy for 2 weeks straight and see how your symptoms improve and how you are feeling. So gluten, there are a lot of alternatives if you are wondering if I don't eat gluten that's present in your wheat and barley and rye. So your options can be any other flour like bajra, there's jawar, there's ragi. You can use those flours instead of using gluten. Gluten also has shown to reduce lupus flare-ups. So that's a great way of getting started and seeing how you are responding to it. The next thing is include omega-3 rich foods. Omega-3 helps reduce inflammation. So your fatty fish like salmon, you have mackerel, your vegetarian sources like chia seeds, walnuts, flax seeds, start incorporating them in your diet. That will reduce inflammation. Avoid garlic in your food because garlic contains a compound which is known to increase the immune system, bringing into unwanted flare-ups and unwanted symptoms that you do not want. So garlic is one thing that should be avoided in the diet. Avoid nightshade family vegetables. Now, nightshade family vegetables include brinjal, potato, sweet potato, and tomatoes. Again, there's not much research done on it, and you need to see for yourself, as I said, what suits and what doesn't suit. So give yourself a week or 2 weeks, avoid these vegetables and see how you feel if there is an improvement. It's not like all of a sudden everything is going to vanish away, but you will notice an improvement. As I said, what we are looking over here is to improve the quality of life. So make a food journal. Very, very important. If you yourself are doing this, or if you who are watching this are taking care of someone who's having lupus, make a food journal and write down after every meal what is the reaction and how the person is feeling. So by the end, you will have an idea of what to exclude and what to include and how the symptoms are improving. So yes, so make a food journal or a food diary. Next thing is include calcium rich foods. Because of the steroid medications that go on, bone begins to start thinning, and there is a higher susceptibility of fractures and falls. Also, it causes osteoporosis. So make sure you include calcium rich foods. Now, since we are avoiding dairy, opt for ragi. Ragi, good source of calcium, dark green leafy vegetables, sesame seeds are there. You can include that in your diet. So, tofu also is good. So you can include calcium rich food in your diet as well. Vitamin C, like your amla, lemon, very, very good to build collagen, because we said there is a lot of gastrointestinal problems also that are seen. So collagen, when collagen builds up, it's going to start, building your digestive system stronger as well. Also, curcumin that is found in turmeric is very, very effective in lowering inflammation. But curcumin is bioavailable only when you have it along with pepper. So these two go together, turmeric and pepper. You cannot just have turmeric alone. You need to combine it with pepper. If you are on blood thinning medications, then you want to be careful with turmeric, as it is a blood thinner as well. So turmeric root also is available. There are different ways in which you can use it. You can make a vegetable out of the turmeric root, or just boil the root and drink it as a tea. But just make sure that you are not on any blood thinning medication, so that you don't go overboard with turmeric. So guys, these are few tips that if you follow, it will definitely ease out, and you will find a lot of difference. As I said, it's going to help in improving the quality of life. Now, having said this, if you are in a very bad state, or a severe state where you are not even able to eat anything, having a lot of ulcers and mouth sores, you just can't get any food inside, please seek help from a qualified nutritionist or dietitian. There are a lot of herbs and supplements available that are safe and that can help you get that nutrition and calorie inside your body. But do not do it on your own. Seek professional help. So the dietitian, along with the doctors, help together can give you a very good advice on how you should move ahead with this. So that was it for this video. I hope this was informative. Do share your thoughts about this, and if you like, do hit the thumbs up and share it with your friends and family. Your one share, you don't know who watching this, someone suffering from lupus can definitely be saved and be helpful for them as well. So thank you guys. That was it for today. Unless we meet again, take care, stay healthy, eat smart, and keep moving, keep smiling.